This video is special because I want to do it because I don't know who else I can talk to. Even if I don't feel that well, honestly. Right now, I do not feel that well. Right now, I'm just a bit tired mentally. Do you also notice a lot of people dear to you change over the years? And when they changed, you first didn't understand, but then you also start to change. And yeah, I know it sucks because you told yourself that nothing could change your soul. You were loyal to your soul, and you told yourself that nothing could split your soul in half. You told yourself that nothing could make you lose yourself in the process of evolving, of growing, of becoming a person, of becoming that one person that you wanted to become as a kid. Life is weird. Life is fucking hateable. Time is not playing anymore. Time is not on your side. Time is a fucking asshole. And every day you just find some puzzles in your soul. And you will lose some pieces of that puzzle while seeking for an answer. One found and 10 lost. I always watched Ben 10 and a lot of cartoons. And I thought that life could be light and full of, rainbows. I was a really weird kid at the time. I was naive too. I was a naive kid. I assure you that even if most of the people told me that I was the most mature one in the hood, I can tell you that I wasn't at all. I wasn't mature at all. But I surely got the most to express my thoughts. Back then, it wasn't a problem to express my thoughts. I wanted to be this, I wanted to be that. I had goals, I had dreams, and then everything changes. Once a little, even a small little change occurs, everything can change. It can be caused by anything. Divorced parents, you move to another country, you move to another city, harassment at school, losing a friend, heartbreak. Your heart is fragile and it can cause your brain too. Your soul will be corrupted through the time. The things will just become harder. Your dreams will be more and more far away from your reach. Life as we know will always become harder. And that's so fucking cliche to say this. Life is a dick. A fucking dick that keeps on getting erected every time we accomplish something. That dick will just become harder and harder. That dream that was supposed to be your mission will become a fairy tale in that stock of memory, a long, long memory. You decide to become someone you don't want to be to survive in this world full of hate because you do not have anything else to lose. But the truth is, it's incorrect. You have everything to lose. Each day you're doing something you don't want to do, you lose a piece of that soul of yours. You lose a piece of that puzzle you once chased as a kid. You lose the sight of all these lullabies that you used to play with. Even if the lullabies didn't give a shit about you, you still play with them, you still chase them because that was fun. And those lullabies, you know what becomes about these lullabies? These lullabies become burning crows that will keep on insulting you each day. That's what life is. You got a bird in your body. Of course, it's metaphorical, but you got a bird here. This bird, you do not acknowledge it. You do not feed it correctly. The bird inside you is your self esteem. The bird that keeps you alive every day, especially alive mentally and emotionally. You feed it with hope. That's how you feed it. But sometimes you feed it with lies too. But here's the thing when you feed that bird with lies. It's like popping pills every day. It's worse than drugs. That lie consumes you every fucking day. And you feed it every day to that bird. And what happens to this bird? That bird, who once felt healthy and alive, is now ruined and close to death. So is your soul. Your soul is special. It's a gift. When you lose a part of it daily, what's been taken cannot be replaced. except if someone comes in your life and just fills the empty void, which is more of a miracle than a probability, I think. You don't die at the end of the day. That's what sucks. You do not die. Inside, you do. Yes, you do die inside. You cannot really die. Because what's more dangerous and more sad than a man walking in the street who does not have the will to change something anymore? Tell me. There's nothing more risky than a man without a soul. Or you become the villain, or you become the ghost. I think the problem here is what the environment made you believe. Your life got value, but you're so blinded by the pain that you keep on sinking deeper and deeper and deeper in the ocean. Even if the boat held out the anchor for you, you are in the strange. You are in the pond of death. I got a message for y'all, to the people who lost their will to keep on fighting for their dreams. Do not wait for the boat to hold out its anchor for you. The boat is always late, like the cops in the movies. You have to build your own strategy, your own boat. You have to find your own purpose. You have to hold on to something because no one's gonna hold out you an anchor. Talk to your old self, even if you don't understand shit anymore. Because at the end of the day, you're not soulless. You're just blinded by the pain. And that's where you have to keep moving on. You have to find the light again. It can take years, but you have to see again. You have to use those eyes. You need to, and it's never too late to see again. Even if things get tough and tougher every day, you can see again. To the people who still got their dreams alive, don't fucking give up. No, don't run. It's not an option to run away from what you are destined to accomplish. Your dreams are not dreams, they are missions. Never change your path, never stop midway. Always know yourself each day. Always rely on you and your hope. Your soul is sacred. You can turn it into a puzzle or a treasure. It depends on you. Don't always try to understand. You cannot understand everything at once. Until you die, you cannot understand everything. But this fire inside of you make it your strongest weapon. Fuck the system, fuck the environment. You got this. You got this. Build your own environment. Build your own system in your mind if it is what is necessary for you to succeed. Lose yourself in the process, but do not always justify it for your downfall. Every day is an opportunity to change, of realness, of truth, of reflection too. But always warn yourself. Always warn yourself for what you can become. You can do a comeback. You'll make it. I believe in you. I do believe in you. You have this. Guys, I make this video because I thought that it was the right thing to do. I personally felt like I was losing pieces of my soul every day, and I don't know. Maybe you do feel this way too. If you do, then I'm happy that I'm not alone. But really, take what I said seriously. Okay, keep that in mind. That was your Numb guy. See y'all in the next video. Sayonara.